basahin ko lang yung press release, then konting question and answer, then tawagin ko na si Director kasi pumayag naman na may interview siya regarding this one. Wala na akong mapaglagyan ng folder. Hindi ko na mabasa eh. Okay, game? Okay. Okay, the PSPG recalls all protective security personnel. COMELEC Resolution Number 10015, dated November 13, 2015, prescribes the rules and regulations on the employment, availment, or engagement of the services of security personnel or bodyguards during the election on May 9, 2016, synchronized national and local elections. Election period is from January 10 to June 8, 2016, 120 days before and 30 days after election day. Under Section 1 of Rule 4 of the COMELEC resolution, it states that all authority granting security personnel or bodyguards are hereby revoked at the start of election period. In order to comply with this, the PSPG started sending recall letters last December 10, 2015, informing our protectees or VIPs that the PSP or the Police Security detailed to them will be recalled by the group on June 9, 2016. The recall will be implemented to all PSP detailed to all candidates for the 2016 synchronized national and local election or his immediate family members within the second degree of consanguinity or affinity. It will also be implemented to all incumbent public officials, whether elected or appointed. And the recall will also be implemented to all to all private individuals. All recalled PSP are directed to report at the PNP Grandstand on January 11, 2016 for the consolidation and accounting after the Monday flag raising ceremony. Thank you. Yun lang.
Sir, ilang personnel po yung inaasahan natin ma-recall?
We are expecting around 700, more or less. So we are expecting to recall around 700, more than 700 personnel.
Sir, kapag na-recall, saan naman po yung i-assign? Mananatili ba sila dito sa SPG office or may ibang assignment in this siya?
Okay, the recalled PSP while on standby will be ready for deployment to election-related activities. They will also undergo a refresher course for the close protection course or vital installation security course. They will also undergo election duty seminar. They will also undergo firearms proficiency, and maybe some of them will be reassigned to other PSPG operating units.
So as we speak, meron na ba nga nag-post o nag-react mo kanilang pagkatiko sa recall na ginagawa?
No. So far, hindi wala. We haven't received any calls or any requests for the exemption from the COMELEC resolution.
Sir, sabi dito, pati private individuals, pati yung mga hindi tatakbo na meron mga detail, mga detail.
Yes, as far as the private individuals is concerned, all PSP detailed to them will be recalled, whether they're candidates or not candidates. Meaning, if they're candidates, they can request for a protective agent from the duly licensed private security agency.
Why so, sir?
Ano why? Yung private tatanggalan?
Anong reason ng
Tatanggalan din ng security.
security? Oh,
Bakit?
yung private. Because it is stated in the COMELEC resolution. They can avail the services of a protective agent from a duly licensed protective security agency.
Sir, so far meron na ba nag-apply for exemption or
Yes, as of our last count, I think we have, I will not mention the names. We have, I think, a senator, congressmen, and private individuals who applied for the services of a protective agent. As of last night, I think there are about 13 or 14 private individuals already.
Private.
Private.
Private pa naman, sir.
Private yung lang yun.
Ilan yung senators, sir?
I think 1 and 2 congressmen. Dalawa yung ano. Ganun na lang din yung parang ano nang tanong nyo kay Director mamaya. Yung dito, yung details lang. Mamaya formality na lang. Hindi ko sila kausap, kayo.
Sir, paano po ano?
Individuals who wish to avail the services of a security personnel should get a clearance from the COMELEC.
Sir, kahit hindi kandidato.
Yes. Kahit
Yung
hindi.
senador at saka congressman, sir, police pa rin ang ibibigay.
No.
If they request for exemption,
Yung sa COMELEC resolution kasi, particularly Rule 4, ang sabi niya dito, under Section 2, Section 2, Rule 4 of COMELEC Resolution number 10015 states that the following are authorized to retain the services of duly engaged or appointed regular security personnel or complement. So meaning, they will retain the full complement ng security nila. These are the following: the President, the Vice President, the Senate President, the Speaker of the House, the Chief Justice of the Supreme Court, the Secretary of the National Defense, the Secretary of the Interior and Local Government, the Chairman and Commissioners of the COMELEC, the Chief of Staff of the AFP and AFP Major Service Commanders, and Director General and Senior Officers of the PNP, who are not candidates. Who are not, they will retain. Yung mga banggit ko doon, kung hindi sila kakandidato, they will retain the full complement of their security. If candidate, they will request COMELEC clearance to avail the full complement.
Sa sitwasyon ni Vice President.
The Vice President can avail his present full complement of security. He will ask the COMELEC clearance muna. Pero mariretain niya yung buong security package niya.
Basta inaprobahan ng Congress.
Basta may clearance ang COMELEC.
pero yung question ko nga, sir, is, halimbawa yung senador.
Senators and members, okay. That is Section 2 ng Rule 4. Ang sabi niya, Section 2, Rule 4 of COMELEC Resolution number 10015 also states that the following are authorized to retain the services of a maximum of 2 PSP, dalawang police, 2 PSP currently detailed as security complement as long as they are not candidates, and or the regular security complement was provided at least 1 year before the promulgation of this resolution. So ano yung mga the following? Naka mo? So itong mga sumusunod na ito, they will retain the maximum of 2 PSP. Yun ang gagaling sa amin.
If they are not candidates.
If they are not candidates. So, meron kasi mga senador na hindi tatakbo, di ba? Na hindi na kaya. So, unahin ko muna to. The senators, members of the House, the provincial governors, justices, judges, and cabinet secretaries. If they are not candidates. If they are candidates, they will request COMELEC clearance to avail the maximum of 2 PSP coming from us. Dalawa. Maraming pulis ngayon. For the election duty.
Tatanggalan ng mga private.
Pwede ba, sir, case in point tayo? Kasi maraming senador na running for a higher office. Halimbawa, si Grace Poe is running for president. Ilan ang maaring i-retain niya according to the resolution of the COMELEC, sir?
Running as president, he is a senator and he is a candidate. So, pumapasok siya sa Section 2.
Dalawa lang.
Maximum of 2 police security personnel. Additional, magre-request siya for protective agents. Oo.
Doon sa dalawa is automatic na i-retain niya, but for additional COMELEC request.
Doon sa security package niya ngayon, dalawa lang yung maximum na mariretain sa kanya na galing sa amin.
Ilan ba,
Kung
sir?
meron na, hindi.
Ilan ba, sir? Ay, wala pa.
hindi namin sineset. Kung ano yung security package niya, inano lang namin. Si Vice President, pasok siya dun sa Section 2. Ang sinabi siya, pag siya yung presidente, he can avail or he can retain his total security package. Kung ilan yung package na ngayon, yun pa rin. Papaalam lang niya sa COMELEC.
Gandang umaga po sa ating lahat. I hope naano na ni June Simon lahat ng inyong mga tanong. But if there is still other questions, I'm ready to answer. If you have any more queries. Yes, sir.
Nakalagay po dito, yung mga private individual na may security aids, kailangan din po magdala ng mga security detail. Ano po ang rason tungkol sa security?
Well, that's true. The basis is the COMELEC Resolution 10015, which provides that starting January 10 up to June 8, which is the election period, all security personnel provided for private individuals will henceforth be revoked.
Sir, bakit po? Ano po ang reason din? Bukod sa utos ng saan po sila i-assign after?
The PSPG personnel who were formerly assigned to these private individuals will be recalled to this office, PSPG, and we will start accounting them starting January 11. That's on Monday.
For purpose ng recall, anong magiging tulong po ng pagka-recall ng mga tao?
Well, basically, the reason for the recall is based dun sa COMELEC resolution lang 10015. So the private individuals who wants to be secured should now be asking authority from the COMELEC starting January 10.
Sir, paano po may mga threats? We're not looking dun sa threats, basta recall na.
We advise them to seek clearance and authority from the COMELEC. They can still go to the COMELEC and present their situation.
Sir, mabibigay pa rin yung same personnel doon sa kanila, same security detail o ibang personnel?
Based on COMELEC Resolution 10015, they will be authorized or they will be provided protection agents, not police personnel anymore. Civilian, yes. We have a list of accredited security agencies who can provide protection agents for these private individuals.
No exception.
No exemption.
Paano po sir tungkol sa request ng isang PIP? Sabi niya particularly, police ang gusto niyang maging escort.
Then they can present their situation to the COMELEC.
Possible pa rin po yun.
I cannot speak for the COMELEC.
Habang naka-recall, sir, anong magiging focus ng 700 people natin na?
We have program several activities for them. We will embark on retraining them again, no? Refresher courses for them. And the others will be reassigned to different key units of this office, more particularly those doon sa vital installation protection unit, which is also securing COMELEC. Some of those people will be assigned to COMELEC.
Sir, dun sa mga politiko na hindi naman na ulit tatakbo, natanggalan din po ba sila ng
The politicians who are not candidates can still avail of their police security personnel, a maximum of 2, but they have to, again, seek clearance to the COMELEC.
So, i-recall nyo rin.
Yes, for all intents and purposes, all the police security personnel, starting January 10 will be recalled.
So, yung once the election period starts, ano yung bilin ninyo dun sa mga tauhan nyo na maiiwan sa mga VIP na kandidato? Ano yung prime responsibility nila doon na hindi sila susuway doon sa guidance ng PNP leadership na walang political leading yung mga tauhan?
Yes, their only duties is to secure the person they are securing. They're not supposed to meddle in politics. We are a political unit, or the PNP is political. So we will focus on our mandate to secure the individual or the candidate.
Any other questions?
Sir, yung protection is extended to the family? O
No.
limited to the candidate?
Just limited to the candidate. If they want their family to be secured, they can also apply to the COMELEC. Now, this is up to the second degree of consanguinity and affinity. Yes. Kaya lang, protection agent lang rin ang pwedeng ibigay sa kanila. And not police security personnel.
So, if ever ayaw mo magpa-recall ng ibang individuals for VIP, what are we gonna do?
They have no choice because that is may kautusan, that is a valid order. The PSPG personnel have no choice but to report to PSPG headquarters.
But the VIP could have their own choice. Halimbawa, pag-request sa COMELEC, gusto ko itong dalawang PO3 na ito ang babalik sa akin. Pwede ba yun, sir?
Well, based doon sa COMELEC Resolution 10015, hindi na sila kasi pwede ng police security personnel. Ang authorized na lang na pwedeng ibigay sa kanila are protection agents. These are for private individuals. So when they apply for security personnel sa COMELEC, they will indicate that doon sa application form nila kung sino yung gusto nila. But ang pwede lang nilang ilagay doon is yung protection agent na mapipili nila from the list of accredited security providers.
Sir, yung mga konting paglilinaw ito, yung mga hindi tatakbo na security agent din, hindi na mga police, hindi na mga security agent.
No, authorized sila. Pwede sila, pero kailangan pa rin nilang kumuha ng COMELEC clearance.
Yung mga private individual lang ang kukuha sa mga security agency. Tama po.
Yes.
Any more questions?
Thank you.
Thank you very much. If
Morning.
there's none, thank you very much.